Hello everybody, welcome back to our Star Trek Online The Borg playthrough. I'm Kevka Castlestone, your goofy bun-tuber variety streamer, here playing Star Trek Online with my awesome chat. Say hello to YouTube chat. This is going to be third episode of the night. I think we're up to episode 11? Well, maybe not the end of me, but still, think fast! All of a sudden, all the carrots. Oh, you did throw carrots! I did not think fast enough. I took them all to the face. So last we left off, we were doing patrols on Star Trek Online while playing Stream Raiders, as we're trying to get our numbers up so that we can join the esteemed... Yes, very excellent timing. The esteemed ranks of the Stream Raider Captain affiliates. So, if you like playing Stream Raiders, we play that here too. I tend to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday for a variety of different games. So come on by, say hello. I'd love to have you. I love chatting with people, so I'd be more than happy to come talk about your favorite games. Talk about Star Trek, talk about Genshin Impact, whatever you like to talk about. Come by, we'd love to have you. So, last time in the last section of the stream, we successfully reached Vice Admiral rank, which finally unlocked the reputation system, which means I got a lot of grinding ahead of me so that I can unlock the final parts of the build. I've got the Omega, the assimilated set from the Borg reputation that I'm going to need to get. I also need to grind out to get some adaptive, elite adaptive fleet shields for me and the rest of my Borg await party. So we are fast coming up on what we need for everything. So it's going great. It has been going smoothly, and as point of proof, these patrols are the best way to grind through and blitz through your levels to get to the ranks that you need to unlock everything. Plus, we're getting to see all the parts of the different parts of the galaxy, which is kind of fun. The patrols aren't nearly as exciting as some of the storied missions, but it's a nice little throwback. It's a nice little way to grind through. And there's enough variety to keep it at least nominally interesting. Alright, got another victory right on the rip! Jolodevra got the most kills. Eagles Doom got the most assists. Top 3 players Scout, Eagles Doom, and Jolodevra. That didn't get me any tokens? What? That's weird. Oh, it did. It did. Okay. It's just being strange. Being very strange indeed. I'm spending all my gold. I've been trying to get gold so I can level up my Orc Slayer. You'll be right. I'll get it eventually. Okay. Moving on. I'm just loot grinding in Tiny Tina's Wonderland, giving your next character money for days. Hell yeah. God, I want to play that game so bad. That game, it looks amazing. Oh my god. I got the best range. Holy crap. Alright, next battle's up on Street Raiders. Let's get back to Star Trek. Alright, we're also going to queue up for some raids, and hopefully we get one. Kobayashi Maru! Nope. Federation Fleet Alert, Federation Starbase Blockade, Federation Starbase Incursion, and Starbase Fleet Defense. Same with Borderlands 3 if you ever play it. Let you know. Oh, yeah. Well, we played Borderlands 2 several months ago and got to play Bunkers and Badasses, the Tiny Tina DLC, and that was mint. That was great. Okay, so as we're still doing the grind, let's move over to the Kazan cluster and do another probe. Oh, we flew to the sun! No! Oh god, and here we are in the middle. That's weird. Sometimes the game bugs, and when you come back out of a system, it puts you in the sun. But thankfully, if you fly into the center of the sun, it warps you to the middle of the entire sector space map. But at least it seems to know where we're going, so that's good. If anything, it gives us a chance to get one of these raids to pop. Yeah, we got the USS Osama and the USS Destiny. Hello, players. Flies in the sun, and thus ends the adventure of the ship. Wait, never mind, they just warped somehow. It's a secret. Gravitational fields and science whackery. Oh, I got the wrong scene. Alright, the Kazan Cluster. The Kazan Cluster is a mysterious expanse filled with binary and trinary star systems. Many lost ancient civilizations have left relics and ruins behind on the worlds of this star cluster. Okay, we need 2 more astromech probes. I actually ought to see if there's any other stuff that I can do that are like duty officer mission type things. Survey potential sites for expansion into the Kazan cluster. Let me take a quick peek. Oh, yep, accept invitation by Cation scientist. I don't have any Sari and Brandy, though. I could buy some. Let's buy some Sari and Brandy. Let's call a Suliban freighter. Saurian Brandy. S-A-U-R-I-N. God, they want way too much. Oh, well, we have enough. Alright. The Cation scientist your officers met at this diplomatic dinner has sent a communique indicating that he has a proposal he would like to share with your crew. Okay. I'm gonna send Boimler. I don't know why I have Boimler, but I have Boimler. Biochemical properties of shape-shifting lockets. I'd have to go haggle for those before I could get them. Anything interesting here? Nope. Dunna. Dunna. Host a poker game? Oh, what am I? I need an entertainer. I need a entertainer. Dunna. 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 Poke. Oh no! No, it was Jaws all along! Small bin. I I'm not gonna worry about all that. Something for another time. Let's check out the rack hole system. I'm surprised at least the colony invasion one popped. Ooh, actually. Intelligence disaster. Let's do this real quick. Didn't seem that... Okay, there is something at the rack hole system, but we'll do this deep space encounter real fast. Alright, stop the Tal Shiar attacks in this region of space. God, when I hear Big Bun and all I see is the meme Small Bun lays with his 4 times larger girlfriend, Big Bun. House Flipper 2 is on stream for sale, so tempted to buy it? Ooh, interesting. Assimilate all the ships. Must go faster. Must go Why are you crawling? Oh. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Section 31 agent has discovered the Tal Shiar attacking Romulan Republic colonists. Oh, we disintegrated him. Alright, done money grinding, so I'm gonna dive into some run and gun fun and doom eternal. Farewell. Alright, have fun. Sounds like you've got a fun night planned. Where'd they go? There you are. One and pop. Join the Bun Collective. Tal Shiar will not suffer your existence any longer. Or will you now? Not getting any of the suicide ones, like, at all.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Congratulations, Admiral.
IKS Huron and the USS Britannia.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Gotcha. This is not over. The Tal Shiar do not forget. Did we complete it in time? I think it's usually if there's a lot of players, though, that they send a bunch of dreadnoughts and stuff. They're pretty good, though. Okay. Got another specialization point. Let's go with Frequency Refocuser. And activating a heal to self plus 2% critical chance for 10 seconds. Nice. Extra dilithium. We got another battery. I don't need that phaser cannon. Oh. Oh, I think I was gonna sell that. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. My weapon, I'm gonna need to upgrade these weapons. Oh lord. I mean, I'm still tearing through enemies, but it's gonna come to a head at some point. One of us, one of us, one of us. Ooh, I have access to the Admiralty system now. Yes. Now I can send ships out on missions as well. Oh god, it just gives me a bunch of ships automatically. Dude, hell yeah. Yes! Actually, I probably should be spamming some of these. Recruitment, settle colonists. Yeah, we need to do that. I should have been doing this whole time. Yeah, I don't have any colonists yet. Okay. Diplomacy. I do not have a diplomat or an entertainer. I thought I got a diplomat. What the heck? Yeah, well. Exploration. Analyze alien array for encoded data. Analyze unknown alloy. Adapt data mapping persistent social patterns in the breeding confederacy. Appraise non-transient social trends among the Zindi. Let's see. Catalog local binary pairs. Chart regional subspace eddies. Chart unstable anomalies. Develop countermeasures to Davidian attacks. And I think... Oh. Map chronoton particle traces. That's all I can do for that. Colonial Review colonial applications for the Affair Nebula. That's all I can do with that. I have very few duty officers. Trade! Exchange communication arrays for energy credits. That would not be a good deal, but secure trade route with minor species. I do not want to create all that. I will not make enough money. It's not worth it. Let's see. Science! Scan particle geyser for methagenic particles. Scan unstable DNA sequence fragments. Whoa. Jump around on me like that. Engineering. Let's see. Is this with demolitions of dilithium mining? Demolitions for dilithium mining. Let's see. Diffused abandoned orbital minefield. I need 4 shield generators. That's worth price. It's not a crazy amount, like 30. Let's see. Dilithium mining in unstable asteroid cluster. 5 industrial energy cells. 4, 5. Right. And EVA suit training. Just for this, I kind of want to do a little bit of everybody. Let's do, Federation's Planets Tour of Duty. Duty. That's awesome. Let's see. Let's send a decoy flight deck cruiser. That's really all I need to send. Yellowstone runabout and a Type 7 shellcraft. Oh, I should have checked and seen if I had any if-alones. Alright, the Klingon Empire, let's send... Establish a blockade of enemy supply lines. Do I have any if-alones? I do! Damn, I should have sent that. Let's see. Do I have a side clear yet? I do. Let's send a Cardassian Intel Science Dreadnought. A Kobali Samsar Cruiser. And finish off with some Peregrine fighters. The Romulan Republic. We'll do Romulan Republic Tour of Duty. And I will send... Funnily enough... Oh, never mind. Yeah, we'll send a Liberated Borg Command Juggernaut. Sounds good. That's all I have room for. I keep forgetting I need to do R&D as well. We'll do... oh, I don't have enough people for it. Never mind. Okay. The DV Triumph 65330. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go back to the Rockhull system. Ooh, there's a salvage operation, deep space encounter over there. Oh, we can slipstream now. Yes! Speed! We have speed now. I mean, to be fair, we're still not that fast. It'll be better when we get other things, but... We're not crawling as much as we were. Well, that didn't last very long. Dang it! Dang it! It's aggravating. Actually, is there a way to do those missions? So I think there might be. Be interesting. See if I can complete those fleet missions solo. There is a trick to do it, and I might be able to pull it off. I don't know. Oh, they disappeared. Damn. Crap. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can do those. Alright, let's start with... Oh, I can't do them solo. Group cannot queue for joining a group because your group size does not match requirements. Damn, okay. So I can't do Federation Fleet Alert, Starbase Blockade, or Starbase Incursion solo. I could do Kobayashi Maru solo. Start private task force. Assembled. Well, how do I start it? Invitation mode, team mode. Can I invite myself? Red Queen. I'm gonna invite myself. Nope. Wait. Wait! Did it work? Hold up. Oh, it did! You can do them solo! Oh, that's crazy. This is gonna be stupid.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training facility. Today, you'll be running through a modified version of a legendary Starfleet training scenario, the Kobayashi Maru. In this exercise, you must protect the Kobayashi Maru as long as possible. You'll want to keep your teammates alive as well. The conflict will get harder as you progress, thanks to local hazards and attacks from enemy vessels.
Tell me more about the scenario.
The scenario will be modified by a number of hazards and affixes. Hazards are environmental difficulties to be overcome during play. Affixes are buffs and debuffs that can be placed on player ships, enemy ships, or every...
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all Tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
Oh my god.
Ship is under attack.
Wait, they were right there! Oh, I did hit them though! Oh, that's crazy. I'm so not gonna be able to save them though. Assimilate them all! Oh, take out the Bionora warhead! Fuck off with those.
The next wave is incoming.
Oh, Borg! Oh no! My family! You know, for a ship that got hit by a gravitic mine, it sure moves around a lot. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to simulate the Borg simulators though.
Target shields have failed. Core shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shield failing. Left shield failing.
Destroyed something. Impact hazard. No, Bob.
Kobayashi Maru's health is at 50%.
Yeah, I see that.
Kobayashi Maru's health is at 25%. Kobayashi Maru's health is at 10%.
Yeah, it's gone. I lost. Fight until everyone falls and the Kobayashi Maru dies. I think it's dead. Somehow it's not, which doesn't make sense, but okay.
The next wave is incoming.
It's about to die, though. Just tractor beam it. Or is it gonna let me go until I die? If so, then that's what I've been wanting for like a long damn time. Yes, assimilate them all. Shiar's most wanted. Did they finally fix this mission to where it's now like at least go 5 rounds, 10 rounds? Because if so, that's awesome.
The next wave is coming.
We're up against now. More Klingons! So many enemies. Our tankiness is really helping us, but our weapons are weak. Oh shit, there's a Doomsday machine over there. Oh yes, this is where all the assimilated ships are going to start shining. stay over there. Yes. Yeah, you stay the hell over there.
Get ready for another wave. The unstable cause fix is active.
Oh shit, that means everybody's gonna be super explosive. Oh shit! Oh no, not these guys. Holy shit. Worn down weakness. You're off me. Freaking VOD war, man. Assimilate them all! We got a level up, nice. Where are you going? Stay still! Ah, I didn't hit him soon enough. Our tankiness is actually working in our favor for once. I'm surprised. Oh shit! Shit! Oh, bring in help, friends! Oh, I definitely need to move this in a different spot. Oh, how did I survive that? Yes, the Lisette is here! Hell yeah. Nice. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
The next wave is incoming. Enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
Where the hell are you shooting the enemy? Damn. Oh my god, we're actually doing go hell. What wave are we on? We're on wave 6? Holy crap, dude. Fiery Force achievement.
The next wave is incoming.
What? I don't need that. Holy crap. Oh, we're up against Cardassians now. Oh, we might be hosed on this one. Oh, we're We're actually regenerating pretty good. Ah, concussive consequences. That's great! It does go till everyone's destroyed. That's awesome! Hell yeah. Oh, they finally fixed Kobayashi Maru. Hell yes.
Alright, everyone. This simulation is over. Here are your results.
Nice. Rounds completed 6! Not bad for an unoptimized build. Or yeah. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. And I grabbed some Omega Reputation. Buyout to Tier 5. What? Fuck that. What kind of... Man, no. Oh shit, that's something I need to do, actually. I need to, I need to get a, whatchamacallit. I need to get a, Reputation Mentor token. That way I can zip through that reputation faster, but I'm not gonna buy it out. I can't believe they did that. That's hella pay to win. That's crazy. Retrain token. Is it in special? No, what? Oops. Task force. No, not support. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's a thing I can get that I can give to my other character. And let them level up faster. Or is it in the store? What? Where is it? Wait a minute. I thought there was a project you could do. Sponsorship. When you reach Tier 5 in a reputation, the reputation becomes sponsored automatically for all your characters on your account. Okay. Sponsorship means that you'll gain twice. Okay, never mind. I don't need to do the token anymore. Okay, that's great. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Everybody automatically gets sponsorship because I've already completed that reputation on multiple characters. Hell yeah. Cool. Very, very, very cool. I love that. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have access to any of the projects, but I can start doing the daily and hourly. So there we go. We got a task force equipment requisition. And get started on that. Alright, got an anti-Borg weapon. 2 anti-Borg pistols, which I am not going to use. I'm just going to sell them for the money. But it also gets you more dilithium too. So. Haha, hell yeah. Love it. Okay, can I do that with any others? I wonder. Okay. Can't do it with colony evasion. Trainer Gauntlet, Federation Field Alert, Federation Starbase Blockade, Federation Starbase Incursion. Oh, damn it. Starbase Fleet Defense. Yeah, you can't do any of these solo. That's a shame. That is a shame. So we're going to have to rely on somebody eventually. But at least we did Kobayashi Maru. Kobayashi Maru is done. Wait, does that mean you can... Can you do... You can do Arena of Sompek solo. That's such a good test. Hell yeah. Story-wise, we're not there yet, but that is cool. I did not realize you could do that. They made that super simple. I love it. Okay, well, I will queue up, and maybe we'll get some players, and maybe we won't. That is amazing. Did I level up my ship? I think my ship... No, I didn't. I thought I got something, but... Oh, I might have leveled up. So I might have... Yeah, I do. I do have a specialization point. Okay, what do we want? Automated leak detection... When affected by subsystem power drain, remove all subsystem power drains. Immune to subsystem power drains for 2 seconds. Seal a deck. When affected by a damage over time effect, remove the damage over time from yourself. Reflexes emitters. When affected by shield drain, 2,000 shield regeneration applied once to each facing. Sell plus 10% maximum shield capacity for 10 seconds. Wait, that's kind of cool. Let's go with that one. Let's do that. Haha, I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it. But nuggets over there ever reappear? No? Okay. Rackholth! Rackholth 2, a Class C world covered in a thick layer of ice. Rackholth was considered uninhabitable until 2391, when a group of photonic life forms settled on the world. The holograms run a research center and a series of domed habitats, each of which has been completely equipped with holoprojectors. The current leader of the colony is Dr. Marius, a former Starfleet EMH Mark I, who was liberated from a dilithium mine in the Sirius sector with the help of activists from the Sung Foundation. Alright, alright. Well, that is really cool. Might have to try Kobayashi Maru by myself. See how well I can do. Same with Arena of Sompek. Oh shit! The starbase in this system houses a holographic research facility where artificial life forms work side by side with Federation science teams to find ways to expand holographic technology and lift the limitations that technology puts on sentient holograms. The Hirogen would love to get their hands on that research. We can't let that happen. I want you to sweep the system and engage any Hirogen targets you find. Be careful, Vice Admiral. They'll try to drop out of orbit and catch you unawares. If even one Hirogen gets onto the space station and get access to the holodatabase, it could be a disaster. I'm counting on you to keep everyone safe. Good luck. Well, we are certainly battle-tested. Battle-tested, mom-approved. It's an Apex battleship. Let's see. You butthead. You know what? Come here. Draining my energy, dang it. Draining my sensors, rather. Gotcha. Go get him! Come on, a turret. Attack them. You really have to be within 3 kilometers to start shooting them? Come on. Subspace spout. Yeah, I think they gotta be within like 3 kilometers of them before they start shooting. All right, yeah. Yeah! Chain reaction. Very nice. That went quite well. Oi. Oh, go get him. Go get him, my minions. Yeah. One of us. One more. It's probably an apex too. Cloak should be. I'm surprised. There he is. Let's get these verteron particles real fast. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give them both barrels. put this here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think I rammed into him. Oh yeah, the disruptor beam turret's shooting him. Got you. Mission successful. Station sensors report all clear, Vice Admiral, and we've established a backup of the holo database at a remote site. Good work. Alright, I have received word that the Rockhull system has been secured. Good job.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Yes, excellent, excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and take, let's do Seal the Deck. When affected by a damage over time effect, remove all damage over times from yourself. Can only occur once every 30 seconds. Alright, and we've got some missions that came in. Analyze unknown ally was a success. Can we do one of these yet? No. Let's see. Oh, evaluate human tactical bridge officer applicant. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's check. Let's check the Teferi system. Actually, there's a salvage operation mission there. Let me do the salvage operation mission. Because I think that was one of the other ones that I was missing. This ship looks wicked. Yep, and it's already gone. Damn. Never mind, go back. You're just not fast enough. Those are really almost only good if you're in the same sector and there's one nearby. I like to try to do at least one of each, but oh well. It's not gonna work out. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about Stream Raiders. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to just go ahead and just do the live stream thing. That way I see my stuff. Play already, jeez. That's weird. It's like it's glitching. Alright, excellent work, everyone. Alright, Going Crazy got the most kills. Akaranai got the most assists. Top 3 players Going Crazy, Chirikitsu, and Hinky. Okay. Through the Frozen Passage. Let's post right there. Sounds good. Maybe I'll get some snowflakes for that quest. Alright, next battle's up. Hey, Dazzle, what's up? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Because I do want the cleaner... Just make it smaller so that I can see it. Okay. How are you doing, Dazzle? Hope you're having a good night. Okay. Teferi 1 and 2. Teferi 1 and 2 are twin worlds in orbit of a Class G star nicknamed Fire and Ice. Teferi 1 is a Class 1 supergiant with an average surface temperature of 212 degrees Kelvin and traces of water vapor at the poles, while the Class P Teferi 2 is almost completely covered with a layer of nitrogen ice that is more than 3,000 meters thick at the equator. Hey, thank you for feeding Gizmo. Let's patrol this mission real fast. Nick. Ooh, red. That's interesting. Oh. Captain, ship's sensors are picking an object of unknown origin. Recommend we approach and get a more detailed reading. Oh, that's interesting. Takan artifact? I think they've changed some of these. What is that over there? Some sort of space station. Hello. Hello. Dude, that is cool. What's going on? We are doing patrols on Star Trek Online. We reached a good point in the story where we can basically fly around and patrol different systems. It's kind of a little bit more old school Trek where it's just like basic mission type stuff without all the major story things going on, and basically using that to grind and get our level up. Captain, I believe this artifact is of Takan origin. The Takan Empire had a population of trillions spread over hundreds of worlds. Their technology was so advanced that they could move entire star systems as use planets as defensive outposts. Takan artifacts are extremely rare, and all have the potential for scientific advancement. I recommend that we search the area for any more artifacts. Okay, cool. I mean, the space station is pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. There it is. This looks like a big floating cargo box. Something else over here. Nice and simple. Right. Sir, I've completed our scans and forwarded the data onto the Federation Science Council. I'm sure the Council will send a team out here to study our find in more detail. The Con technology is a major discovery. Good work, sir. And y'all helped. Got some magnesite here. That. Come on, turn! Turn, ship, turn. Get this hydrazine. Nice. Alright, let's go. Another successful mission. I have received confirmation concerning your Tefri system security report. Good job. Hey, pretty! Yeah, welcome in! Yes, we are doing fantastic. Hope you are doing well. It's good to see you.
Say hello to my little friend!
Alright. Oh, I got some I forgot to do some stuff with these. Got battery. I don't need Polaron heavy cannons. There's a covariant shield. Shield regeneration isn't as good though. Let's see, we got... What did I say? These are going places I can use them, right? Let's see. Resilient shield does have better shield regeneration, so we'll take that. I don't need a standard plasma beam array. And this one... no. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. Let's see, we've got analyze the alien array for encoded data was a critical success. Colony site survey in the Kazan cluster was a critical success. Review colonial applications for the Affair Nebula was also a success. Let's do some beam array research. Okay, do I have any more? Not quite. Ooh, asylum on Cation homeworld. The Cation government has agreed to accept a refugee aboard your ship in exchange for accepting one of their junior officers for training on your ship. Nice. So this one. Very nice. Okay. I'd host a poker game, but I don't have an entertainer. It's ridiculous. Diplomacy. Exploration. Access stratigraphy of xenological ruins. Process data received by remote probes to assess the stratigraphy or potential value of recently identified alien remnants. And scan for subspace damage along convoy routes. Sounds good. Alright, next let's check in with the vendor system. Nothing going on here right now. And the ALAS system is next. Lil Marek! Litica Marek! Welcome in! My god, I cannot understate how much I miss the OC UI and tab targeting. Cannot forget that. You miss your OC. Oh. Oh, I'm glad you brought back good memories. On PC? Yeah? Are you playing it on PlayStation or on your console? Is that why? All right, we patrolled the Vendor sector. Let's patrol the Sierra sector, starting with Sharon. You play on console a lot, but it's not the same indeed. Oh, I bet. I bet. They're still a little behind on some of the updates too, aren't they? I don't keep super close eye on it, but it always seems like that's the case. I mean, at least it gets more players playing it, but yeah. Okay, nothing going on here. NGC 863 Subspace Anomaly. This used to have a mission tied to it, I know, but I think it's just an anomaly now. Not as far as it used to be. Well, that's good. This kind of reminds me of the wave. The shockwave thing. Alright, let's check in with the Rye system. What's your main faction and what kind of build do you usually play with? I love playing with different builds. So I'm always interested in what other people like to work on for their builds. Okay, Rye 3. One of the planets open to refugees from Romulus. Rye 3 is a temperate M-class world that many residents compare to the lands around the Apnex Sea on their lost homeworld. In 2394, the colonists of Rye 3 voted against rejoining the Romulan Star Empire and submitting to Praetor Terrace's rule. Since then, they have struggled to remain independent. Okay. Sounds interesting. Federation Engineering on console, Federation Science Healer on PC. Awesome. Nice. Healer builds are interesting, especially we can get all the stuff. Especially on the ship. You need so many consoles to do it right on ship.
Another red nebula.
Since the destruction of the Romulus homeworld, many of the former colony worlds have tried to go their own way. Starfleet Command supports these attempts at independence. Someday, some of these worlds might even apply to be members of the Federation. I demand head pats and I will find a volunteer to hold ransom till I get them.
Say hello to my little friend.
Got it. Yay! You only have the tactical targeting mode, and that makes targeting your allies difficult. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. My head break's fixing to be done. And we're back. Ahoy! Welcome in, Braga. Braga, that name sounds familiar. Isn't that the name of like a captain from Farscape? Wasn't it like Praetor Braga or Captain Braga or something? God, that sounds so familiar. But yes, oh yeah, I did a healer build on my Klingon character. I play Orion on there. And I got all the different Healy consoles and stuff. I had to disable auto-targeting so that whenever I fire my weapons, they just fire at whatever's closest. And that way I could focus on an ally. And while I'm focused on an ally, I can be healing them and still shooting the enemies around me. It's really weird how it works, but it works. Braga, arg. Braca? Oh, was it Braca? It might have been. From Brigade? Oh, then I'm way off then. I'm sorry. It might have been Braca. I don't remember. Alright. Empress Sela has been sending fleets to harass these breakaway planets. Starfleet wants the assimilated Romulan ship to be a buffer between the residents of the colony in this system and the Romulan forces. Our orders are to keep the Romulans at bay and give these people a chance to develop their own system of government. Oh, Briga! Oh my... Yeah, okay, I am way off. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not E, I. Oh, you dumb bunny. Battle map cruiser command. It is the EP hours, yes, and I'm running on caffeine and vape, so I apologize, Briga. I think he needs glasses. I probably do. My contacts might be a little worn. Ooh, we got a bunch of Tavaros. Let's see. Let's see if I can assimilate a group of them. Alright, let's just get right into the cluster of them. They don't even know I'm here. They'll never know what hit them. Close to one. I need to get within 3 kilometers of the other 2. And... bench gate! Surprise! No one expects the cloaking Borg. Yes, assimilate them all. Tend to run on caffeine and dad jokes, then no worries. You'll fit right in here. Got him. Nice. Oh god, right over there. System patrol equals ground school. Oop. I mean, they are good EXP grinds. Yo, Letitia! Litica? I could call you Merrick. It's easy. I can pronounce that easier. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I will do my best. Hello, Honeybee Fox! Welcome in! How are you tonight? Okay, got some magnesite. Ah, God, I can't talk. What is... All the systems are all the systems are failing, Captain! I cannot speak English anymore! Honeybee Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, I know there's a Mo guy over here, yeah. Oop, oop, oop. I'm gonna wait out. A fellow furry playing STO is amazing to you? Yay! Join the Bun Collective. I'm gonna assimilate this one proper. Gotcha. You're mine! Oh, those shields didn't stay down very long, did it? I should wait before I tractor them, honestly. We are friends now! I cannot do it! I do not have the caffeine! Or the scotch! Okay, we'll hit him with both. It creates a simulated ship per deal, which is weird, but it works. One ship has become two. Little did they know, we are not only Borg, we are replicators. Oh god, that's worse. I think I can hit this up for stay out of range. Yeah. Or the caffeine infused scotch. Oh, that sounds amazing. I wish all these ships were that fast. Like, this one stays on me, but... eh. And hit him with that. Perfect. Bullseye, straight to the hole. Friendly object filled with love, coming straight for you, yes. The best use for Borg nanoprobes, caffeine and scotch, yes. Thank you for the carrot. Well, let's get you. Your tractor beam. Hey, my assimilated ship joined in. Join the fray. I am a friendly object filled with love. Fire me at them and I'll try to eat them. Success rate's not guaranteed. I'll take those odds. Just fire one of my friends at them. That's what I'm pretending the assimilation, the nanite lace torpedo. There's a Borg in there. He pops out and he's like, surrender! And gotcha! Timing is of the essence. Come on, beam turret. Start shooting. Do some work, you lazy oaf. I will gum you. I am a fox. I will nibble, but not bite. I will gum you. Volpine Launcher Mark II.
We are the Borg who won't surrender. Resistance is hot.
I still adore that you say surrender. It's so nice to know someone else picked up some of the Magica dialect. Oh yeah. Merca, I love that game. I wish it was stable.
Four shields.
I tried to stream it again, and it just did not want to cooperate. I was sad. Hold! Yes! Got you. No! It didn't hit before he blew up. Damn. The booster, the word is banana. I look up stuff briefly, and I guess there is something you can do to fix it by downgrading something another. Probably to a previous version. That sounds about right. And hit him!
Shields have failed.
Being able to turn their shields off on demand just in time for a torpedo to smack into them is chef's kiss. Like, I love that. That is my favorite thing about this build so far. Gotcha. Me too. You tried to stream it as well and went down in flames. Oh, I was so upset. Because it was me and like one or two other people, and yeah, it just did not want to cooperate. I'll try and figure it out some other time. I do want to play it again, and the last time I was kind of depressed, and that was all I wanted to play, and so I didn't want to go through the vague steps to fix it. If you figure out how to fix it, please let me know, and I will happily bring you in on that game. Because I want to play it again. There's DLC in that I still haven't defeated, because some of the DLC is hard. I want to say one of the DLC I got stuck on was the Cthulhu one, and I couldn't get to the end of that. Hell yeah. The leaders of the colony send their thanks, Captain. They won't forget what you've done for them today by assimilating all of their enemies. The Bun Collective grows. We're breeding like rabbits! It is appropriate, no? Scanning confirms that the Rise system is secure. Good job.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Quickly complete Admiral. Alright. We're being hailed by Admiral Kararek. On screen.
Congratulations. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to the Republic Navy and earned the respect of your fellow officers. You still have challenges ahead of you, but I'm confident that you will be able to do anything you set out to do. Good luck.
Your favorite thing about your build is the 170 in all energy. It tends to run almost all the time. Oh god, I love that. I'm technically running an Oxtabat build on this as well, because Oxtabat is so nice. And yeah, I on my main character, it's full energy all the time, except for auxiliary. But we don't need auxiliary. Auxiliary buffs everything else. Thank you, Admiral. Okay, who will be joining the crew of the assimilated Romulan ship? You know what? Let's grab another engineer to sell. What do we get? Bridge officer awarded. Okay. God, we are juicing. What level? I think I was like level 30-something when I started stream this time. And just doing these patrols, just, oh my god. Yeah, because we had orbital strike. We had to have been like level 35, and we're already 55. Woo, the Republic. I had to go with the Republic. I was asked to do a Borg run with all Borg abilities and ships and stuff like that, I had to go with the Borg to keep up, or I had to go with the Romulans to keep up with the Pirates, so that the beam in is green, the orbital strike is green. I mean, yeah, I had to. Let's go with automated leak detection. When affected by a subsystem power drain, remove all subsystem power drains and immune to subsystem power drains for 2 seconds. Max once every 30 seconds. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Romulans level really fast at the start. Each mission gives like 18 XP, whereas the mission's like third crew. Oh yeah, if you want to blitz through, like, Federation-aligned Romulans have the most advantages. Not only do you get twice the commendation points, you get more experience points. You can do the Federation patrols, which are some of the best level grinding in the game. You have access to some of the best areas as far as convenience. Yeah, it's the way to go. I really forgot how to set up Oxtabat. Never learned how to do it. Duty officers. Duty officers. What you specifically need, especially if you can get a very rare version of them, but you want to set as an active duty officer, you need a technician that has the recharge of bridge officer abilities reduced by auxiliary to battery. And then the other one is, well, I don't actually have it on this one. But yeah, recharge of bridge officer abilities reduced after auxiliary to battery. And then there's another one, I think, that buffs energy, but pretty much the focus is, auxiliary to battery basically eats your auxiliary power and shunts it over to weapons, shields, and engines. And by having that bridge officer, whenever you use auxiliary to battery, it reduces the recharge time for not only everything, all bridge officers' abilities, but also auxiliary to battery. So you use auxiliary to battery and it has a shorter cooldown time, so it keeps your energy levels up a significant amount of time. And then you throw in the little command deal where you can spam space to cycle through all your abilities, and you're golden. Yeah, engineering power. So space tech, high energy all the time. Yes. It is so nice. The only time I would maybe hesitate against using it is if you're using a build like a space science or a space magic build. All the little Tychon's Rift, all the little science abilities, Tychon's Rift, Gravity Well, all the things like that, where it's the damage that it does is based off auxiliary. Then maybe not a Nox to Bat build, but get you a technician. Specifically, get you a technician that's very rare, because then it's even more, because, this is a rare one, and it reduces it by 8%, the recharge time by 8%, and I think the very rare ones is maybe like 10% or something. If you can't afford them on the exchange, you have a chance of getting one if you're sitting on a bunch of fleet credits from working on fleet projects. Go to your starbase. There's a NPC there that will sell you for like 30,000 fleet credits. You can get a very rare duty officer box. And it's random what you get, but you can choose either basically all or a tactical, engineer, or science. Choose the tactical one, and you have a chance of getting them out of that. And even if you don't get that, the bridge officers you do get, if you don't want to use them, you can sell them for a good chunk of energy credits. Even the ones that aren't worth that much will still be about 400,000, 500,000 energy credits. So you can get some energy credits relatively quickly by doing that. That's how I got this ship, because I made the mistake. I thought that the Tal Shiar adapted Borg warp core and the indoctrination nanites. Okay, it's unholy o'clock. Bunfox is going to bed illegally. Alright, Kira, have a good night. Sleep well. But yeah, I made the mistake of thinking that the console and the warp core from this ship could be used on other ships. It can't. It can only be used on other adapted ships, which is, what, 2 ships in the game? So I'm a little sad about that, but I can at least get the Starship trade, so that's what I'm working towards now. But this ship was worth, like, 250 million energy credits. And that's how I grinded out those energy credits, is I was selling duty officers. I was selling very rare engineering duty officers. And some of them are worth quite a bit, you know, like the supply drone fabrication duty officer, easily, you know, 2 million energy credits. And the Ox to Bat ones, you can get like 23 million. They're expensive, yeah, but they're used in a lot of builds. Speaking of duty officers, I have some that have some reports to turn in. Okay, scan particle geyser for methagenic particles was a critical success. Scan unstable DNA sequence fragments was a success. Chart regional subspace eddies was a success. Successes all around. Can I do some research? No. Isn't that mining ship from Kelvin as well? Yes, this is based off of the mining ship from the Kelvin timeline. And in fact, the alternate, you get 2 shapes? What do you might call it? You get 2 shapes. This one is the Star Trek Online version, the one that's based off of Hakiv's. No, not Hakiv's ship. The other version, the other skin that you get, the other shape, is the one from the movie. So you actually get both. Yeah, the Narada. Excuse me. My understanding is that the lore of it is that the Tal Shiar wanted to use Borg technology to adapt a Romulan starship with Borg technology, and so they just retrofitted an an old Romulan mining ship. Would you stop licking my toe, dog? Goofball. You just won't stop. My feet are cold because of you. I know you're sitting on one foot keeping that one, but you're making the other one cold, man. But yeah, it is based on the Narada. This one has a little bit more, like, I call them like squid tentacles. But the other version, the other skin that you get, is based off of the one in the movie. But yeah, this was an expensive ship. I do have the Borg Juggernaut. I got that one before I started. That is canon, is it? Yeah. I do have the Borg Juggernaut, which I will be slipping back into that one once I get the mastery of this starship. And then I'm going to have to wait until another event drops so that I can get progress in the event campaign so I can get a T6 starship choice, and I'll get the Borg Assimilator. And that will be my final ship for this Borg run. There'll only be flying 3 ships, and well, 4 if you count the 2 that I had to start with before I chose my faction. Because you couldn't even swap to a ship until you choose a faction, which was annoying, but it is what it is. Did I do? I did not do my stuff. Reputation? No. Can I do some deployment? Yes, I can. Okay. Purchase prototype heavy disruptor turret. Purchase prototype heavy phaser turret. And purchase prototype heavy plasma turret. Let's go with that. Perfect. Good. Wonderful. Alright, let's check out the Caleb system. I want to finish this sector by tonight. I would love to voice chat with you sometime to go into depth, go over Exodus and lore. Oh, absolutely. Feel free to join my Discord. It's in there's a link in the About section below. It's the Rabbit Hole Discord. Hey, thank you for the carrot, Dal. Feel free to join that. I regularly do hangout nights, usually when I'm grinding behind the scenes on Genshin Impact or this, because I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes grinding on this. Now that I have access to the reputation system, I will be grinding Omega so that I can get more Borg stuff. And I'm usually on there and can chit chat, and I have movie nights and stuff. And you're more than welcome to stop by and chat, and I will happily nerd out on Star Trek Online. Already did? Awesome! Welcome in. Welcome to the button. Welcome to the rabbit hole. Give you an introductory wave. If I ever get a decent PC again and get on PC STO, it will be amusing to see how far behind your old beta character is now, right? Yeah, there's been so many changes. Caleb, where's the planet? I don't think anything's going on in the system. Yeah, no. The Sierra system has a starbase, but I know this starbase is part of a later story arc. So we're not going to go here just yet. We'll read about it. Starbase 39 Sierra. This is... Whoa, what is up with the sun? What the hell? That was weird. This system is home to Starbase 39 Sierra, the closest Federation outpost to the edge of the Romulan neutral zone, and the headquarters for Starfleet's Romulan Task Force. Starbase was the base for rescue and relief efforts after the destruction of Romulus, and Admiral Tanay keeps a close eye on the many starships traveling through this sector. The planet that the starbase orbits was heavily mined in the 22nd century by the Romulans. It is believed that the miners hit hidden pockets of deuterium, causing an explosion that split the world in two. Oops. Ah! Fellow nerds! And Sierra Outpost 2. Which does not have to have a deal. I want to at least do one more mission. And we could do the Tenebia sector. Let's do another patrol, and then we'll call it a night. Head over to the DeMille system. Oh! One of my projects completed. Yes! I should cancel this because I'm gonna need it. Well, that wasn't very much. Oh well. It is what it is. What's in the box? Another anti-Borg, anti-proton stun pistol. Some more money for me. Wintermute. It's better for you. GLaDOS. No. Satra. Nope. And Shodan. Maybe we Shodan? No, you have a capacity one. Okay, we'll get rid of these. Let's add this battery to the ship. Batteries! Actually, this is a better Tetraburnium hull armor. 32, 32, 26, but it's against, you know what, yeah, let's use that, fuck it. Made a character a trans being, you love her? Ah. Going on here? Or are we too close to Federation space for it to have any patrol stuff going on? Alright, Elvrin 6? There we go. Elvrin 6. Elvrin 6 is a Class L world surrounded by J-class micronebulas. The nebulas are home to a species of electromagnetic life form, similar to a life form detected by the USS Voyager in the Delta Quadrant. Because of the presence of these creatures, starship traffic in the Elvrin system is restricted to ships with prior approval from Starfleet Command. Alright, let's do it. You can access the newer patrols. The patrols that came with the Dominion War, the patrols that came in with the later story arc missions. These are the old patrols. The patrols that are practically the same as the old Exploration Star Cluster missions. Yeah. You gotta travel around to these, but it's worth the trip. Like, I'll show you real quick. So, these are the patrols. You got Delta Quadrant patrols. You got the Age of Discovery patrols. Klingon Civil War patrols. And Mirror Universe patrols. But these aren't the same as the system patrols that you actually have to go. And Federation and Federation-aligned characters are the only ones that have access to those patrols. Because the Klingons, they have their own thing. They have assault missions, and they only get like 5 of them. And it's things like, you know, go to this one system and attack this Federation starbase, and you can keep, you know, or attack this freight trader. That's why, but you get more dilithium for those missions. But that's why the EXP grind for Federation is so much better, because they have so many of these little missions that you just pop over to a random system, do it, it takes 10 minutes, you're done, and you get a chunk of experience points. One thing I see never changes, STLO types. I know, right? Ugh. One of my biggest gripes in the game. But yeah, of course Klingons get those little assault missions, which they're kind of cool. They're different. But you only get like 5 of them. I think they have a few patrols, but no. And that's a big throwback from when the boundary between Federation and Klingons was distinct. Because while these patrol missions for the Federations is more kind of a throwback to the, you know, these are the voyages where you just go and explore, the Klingons, and this was one of the reasons why way back when you had to reach like level 20 as a Federation character or level 30 as a Federation character before you could even make a Klingon character. Because the Klingon characters, while they had 5 PvE, raid missions that they could do that are kind of like these patrols, their primary goal was to actually invade Federation space and attack other players. And it never really worked out. Feds were more PvE, Klingons were supposed to be more PvP. Exactly. Yes. Jinx. As I was saying it. Yes. But they threw that out, and I'm kind of glad they did, because the PvE in this game has always been terrible. Because you pop in, and then somebody, destroys you in 2 seconds, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Which that's going to be fun when we do the 2 PvE missions. Or PvP, PvE, PvP. How do you say it? PvEVP missions that are in the game. Which I'll be doing once I get to the Borg storyline. Alright, Captain, sensors indicate unusual energy readings from the planet. We should approach the planet and investigate. Why is this music so intense? Oh, it's not my playlist. I remember old PvP where a single carrier could out-tank our entire team. It sucked. Oh no. Yeah, I know. You get a player that zips around at warp 20, showers you in a hellfire of cannon fire, and then you're dead in 2 seconds. And you can't fire back because after they've sent you a hailstorm of cannon fire, they're already out of range and you can't return fire. People and the original developers wondered why PvP never really took off. They tried to make PvP work though. They did the team competition missions later on, and it worked. But even then, it wasn't that popular. But it's more popular than the actual PvP in the game. That's for sure. I might have to get some friends to run through some of that at some point. Captain, our analysis have revealed several uncategorized energy sources on the planet. The sources appear to be a cluster of devices on the surface, of alien origin. Further investigation of these devices could be invaluable to our scientific research. I mean, is it possible that the technology is native to the planet and we're the aliens? I mean, just saying. Oh, we might have combat? We're sending down a full team? Damn. Remember before level sync, you could drop into the first Starbase TFO against the Klingons in a shuttle. It was a blast. Oh, wow. I miss some of the shuttle events. I kind of hate that shuttlecrafts is just such an afterthought. There's a few shuttlecraft missions, and there's 2 shuttlecraft. Let's do the Stream Raiders real quick. 2 shuttlecraft raids that you can do, and atmospheric assault. I love atmospheric assault. It's so much fun, especially with the build that I have on my main. But just not really many people really enjoyed it, I guess. Which I understand why. It's hard to do a good build on a shuttle. But I really wish there had been more thought put into it, more effort put into it, because it really could be fun. Do some more like stuff like atmospheric assaults, and, more interesting things with it would be great. I remember they did an event once where I can't think, it's the raid where you're fighting around the Dyson Spire, and the Voth are trying to steal Omega particles. And so one side of the Spire is you're trying to destroy the Voth and destroy the turret so that your own landing craft can land and drop troops, and the other side is the Voth, and you're trying to destroy their landing craft ships. Well, they did a shuttle event version of that, and it was 20 players. 20 players in shuttlecraft. Now, at that time, the regular one with just the 5 players and ships, it was actually pretty tough. But with 20 shuttlecraft, oh my god, it was so easy. It was a blast. It was amazing. Like 20 shuttlecraft. I've never seen that Citadel Dreadnought die so fast. Even with 5 fully loaded, fully leveled, and geared starships, did not destroy that Voth Citadel Dreadnought as fast as 20 players in shuttles did. Like, oh my god, it was amazing. Alright, that's another victory for the Bunny Army. Axiok Tovinger got the most kills. Hi Lucky got the most assists. Top 3 players, Hi Lucky, Axiok Tovinger, and no unique username. SEO devs seem to have forgotten the fun of the game at times. Yeah. Unfortunately, it has fallen to the vagaries of, the whole microtransaction scheme. As many do. Alright, I got my second archer. Just throw a skin on that dude so he's not just default naked. I got, let's see, a toy archer. Oh yeah, we'll do Winter Elf. There you go. Not that I'll be dropping him, but eh. I'm going to go ahead and stop Stream Raiders there. That'll be our last Stream Raiders game for the night. Oh, this one. Wrong scene. Okay. Captain, our scans have tracked the source of the energy to a group of Romulan generators in this area. Recommend we perform an analysis of one of the artifacts. Oh, this is the rock formation type planet. Also, that is a very opaque planet. Oh yeah, the humming. God, I remember these planets that are so weird like that. Yeah, this is Romulan. Captain, it appears that this generator isn't very old and must have been placed here recently. Learning more about these generators will help build up our database on Romulan technology. It should be very easy to find and scan each of the remaining generators so we can get a complete range of data. Right. No little goodies this time around. This would be a nice test drive for a Borg faction we can wish. I know, right? When with the latest story arc coming out, once I saw the Borg simulators, I knew it was coming out as a ship. The STO community has been asking to be able to have a flyable Borg ship for the longest time. I mean, beyond the Borg Juggernaut. The Borg Juggernaut was an obvious one, and then of course the assimilated Ram Tal Shiar ships were another kind of but the devs for the longest time, their biggest reason for not doing a Borg ship was, in their words, you can't tell which is the front, which is the back. which I thought was always silly because we have the Snyderian flying saucer ship, and if it's just sitting there, you don't know the front from the back until it moves, and then you see the engine trail behind it. They're like, okay, why can't we do something like that? Just put little engine trails, like just put it on the four corners. Little green engine trails, and boom, there's the back of the ship. And if it's really that bad, put like a Borg sphere launch bay in the front so that you can tell when the front. So just look for the big circular door in the front of the ship. Like, dude, there you go. And the size of the ship, how many times the Universe class, the Zenkethi Zentar Dreadnought, the VOD War Dreadnought. We already have massive ships in the game. Like, come on, y'all are just busting balls here. But when I saw the Borg simulator and how it had a clear front and a clear back, I was like, I guarantee, I'm calling it right now, that ship's gonna be available for us to fly. And sure enough. And perfect timing too for doing this run. So we will eventually be getting it for sure. It will happen. It will come. But yeah, I have always kind of liked the idea of a liberated, Borg cooperative faction. Would have been great. Tie it into the Delta Quadrant story arc a little bit more. Maybe actually have the faction start in the Delta Quadrant. So you're flying around there, and then you get to a point where you get shunted back to the rest of them and get to choose your faction to join or ally with as well, or whatever. And that would give a little bit more life to the Delta Quadrant, as well as use some of those planets that aren't used for those systems that aren't used for anything. You just make those part of the Borg cooperative starting story arc. Which honestly, I really thought they should have done that with the Dominion as well, because the Dominion is that sector space is so unused as well. And that also kind of rolls back into my big deal is like, we needed more Gamma Quadrant stuff, even at official content. Like, I liked some of the directions that they went with the newer I kind of like Star Trek Discovery. Yeah, I kind of griped about it as much. I know a lot of people don't like Star Trek Discovery. I'm loving Strange New Worlds. Captain Pike is my captain. I never really had a captain before because I always had some issue with the previous captains in any of the TV series, but I love Captain Pike. I'm really excited about Section 31 that's fixed to come out. Lower Decks is a blast. But I always said back before we had this just inundation of new Star Trek to watch, I always said what they really needed to do, if they really wanted to inject some new life and have the flexibility for true creativity, do a DS9 Next Generation era Star Trek. Pike is left 70s Kirk, really is. Yeah, is a less 70s Kirk, really, it's great. Yeah, and I like the Strange New Worlds actor that plays Kirk. I really like the new portrayal of Kirk. And in fact, I'm really hoping that Star Trek Online, if they're going to get somebody for a Kirk storyline, I hope that's who they get, because I know Shat the Bed isn't going to do it. Anyway, but yeah, as I was saying before, if they really wanted to have the creativity plus enough nostalgia to anchor it in with the rest of it, they really need to do a story arc, DS9 Next Generation era, where you're following a ship that is exploring the Gamma Quadrant. You've got a strong anchoring point. This would be one of the starships that is tasked with exploring the Gamma Quadrant once the wormhole between the Alpha Quadrant and the Gamma Quadrant is established. So you've got that the pilot would be anchored in that moment. So those who have watched Deep Space Nine would already know the start. They would be familiar with it. It would have a familiar anchoring to anchor it with the rest of the story. And then, as they're exploring the Gamma Quadrant, they run into some of the aliens that are there. Some of them that we've seen run into Ferengi, because the Ferengi are also running into there. So you'll have familiar aliens, and you'll have ample opportunity for new aliens, new stories, new threats. But of course, you always know that, like, the initial new threat is going to be mild in comparison to the big threat that you know is coming, the Dominion. Yeah, and the Breen. Yes, the Breen too. But the Dominion. We know that we're coming to that point, and so it's going to be one of those seeing how it gets to that part. And definitely at, like, either the end of one of the seasons, beginning of one of the seasons, we know that at some point that ship is going to get called back during the Dominion War and take place in the Dominion War and the battle for Deep Space Nine and all that. But the great thing about that is you get to see that conflict from another perspective. Because a lot of the Dominion War, we saw that from Sisko's perspective and the other characters from Deep Space Nine, and the perspective of the space station in Bajor. But seeing that war from a frontline starship, a starship that's having to run missions and encounter the Dominion and fight them and actually be in the shit, would be a refreshing take on a part of the story that we're already aware of. We already know some of the events, and we could tie in some other events, like maybe there's this mission that they were a part of that really helped out when the main story back in Deep Space Nine took place, and you see the connection there. Like, yeah, it's kind of like the Star Wars deal or whatever. The Benthans that stole the Death Star plans or whatever. It would be like seeing the Benthans instead of just hearing about them. Even though I know Rogue One kind of did that, and they kind of didn't do it right. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. And even then, that's not it. So you'd have another season that would cover them doing the Dominion War, and then once the war's over, they can go back to exploring again, but they might still run into the Dominion anymore. But anyway, you've got enough established content, you got enough established characters, you got enough established threat and familiar locations to root the new story arc with established lore and familiar settings and familiar characters, familiar people. Of course, they couldn't do now. Everybody's old as shit, and unfortunately, some of the actors are dead, which is sad. But you would also have a open field to create new aliens, to create new scenarios, to create new weird anomalies and stories, and go back to the root of Star Trek, which is exploration. And that was my idea for what they should have done. Now, of course, I'm not in any kind of pitching committee, so it was just mostly this would be a great idea type deal. But I would have absolutely ate up a Gamma Quadrant exploration TV series. Excellent work, Captain. The Romulans have been experimenting with types of technology that the Federation has deemed too dangerous, such as subspace weaponry. The more we know about their recent technological developments, the more prepared we will be. Excellent! Mission complete. Alright, I've received word that the Elvern system is secure. Good job.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Nice, and there's another easy level. Easy level. Alright, let's get... Off and on again. Automatically removes ranged weapon offline effects. Can only occur up to once per 60 seconds. We'll do that. Oh, and I also have... I can access... Okay, unlocks after choosing... Oh, just tier 2 unlocks. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. One of our Admiralty missions complete. Establish blockade of enemy supply line is a success. That's level 1 in Klingon Empire. Let's do a Ferengi Alliance one. Investigate Ferengi distress signal. A distress signal has been detected within Ferengi space. Render assistance and assimilate them all. I do not... Oh, wait. I have things I can do for this. I have goodies. Yes, we need our assimilated cruiser Admiralty card. There's some other things here, too. Oh, wait, didn't I already claim him? Maybe I forgot about that. And we need that. Yes. I got that. Oh, yeah, I already have Neil Falconer. Never mind. And got that. Perfect. Good, because I need that for this. Simulate assault cruiser, and let's do Deluge fighters. Good. Wonderful. Fantastic. It's fantastic. Alright, let's find the next patrol, and that'll be a good place to stop. Gone 30 minutes over, but we got to... We were having a really good conversation. I didn't want to stop. Or was that conversation? It was mostly me rambling and nerding out and geeking out. But who am I? Who am I to turn down a good conversation when people are up this late and saying hello and being active? Just wouldn't seem right to just shunt off. Alright, we have the Ikari system. So this is where we will start off next time, but that's going to be it for me, guys. If you want more Star Trek Online content, my next Star Trek Online stream will be Wednesday. I also stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Mondays are mostly multiplayer streams. I try to do collabs with people. Wednesdays are my single-player streams. Well, I say single-player. I'm currently playing Star Trek Online for that. Fridays, I typically play Genshin Impact, but I'm kind of pulling away from that. If there's no major story content, I'm just going to do Star Trek Online, because I'm getting a little burnt out on trying to keep up with everything, and I'd rather just keep up with the main story content, because it's nice, it's good. And then Saturdays, I'm doing Minecraft. So if you like what you see, stick around, drop a follow. I really appreciate it. You can also find me at Lord Castlestone on X if you want to see news about the channel, memes, anything that's going on when we're going live. I'm also on Blue Sky Social at Kefka Castlestone. And if you want to see previous clips and highlights from the channel and previous episodes of Star Trek Online The Borg, I am putting those episodes on my YouTube channel as well. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. We are going to end it here, but I am going to find somebody to raid for now. So thank you all so much. Let's find somebody to raid. Alright, let's see, let's go with... Let's find somebody that's also playing Star Trek Online. Let's see. Nobody on my follows. Doesn't look like anybody that I'm lurking on is playing. So let's see what's out there in Twitch land. Star Trek Online. Oh, ADHD Tech Override is playing. We raided them last time. I'm sure they'll enjoy another raid. They're doing the wintry stuff. So, I'm gonna have my Frosty Tools generate... What's up, Colonel Frosty? What's good? So Frosty Tools is going to...
Shotgun enema.
Shotgun enema. Alright, so after this, Frosty Tools is going to generate 2 raid messages. The first one is for those who are not subscribed to the channel, so don't have access to the channel emotes. The second one does use channel emotes if you have access to them. I'm going to do another version of it where there's more raid emotes because I like coming in with a big raid emote army. So that's going to be it for us. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. It was nice meeting everybody. Honeybee Fox, Letissa, Merrick, Wraith, Darky Master, thank you for the resub. Love Heart, thank you for the follow. Everybody, thank you so much for coming by. And I will see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Of course we got the ice already.